week's episode of Here for the Booze. To my left I have Jason, to my right I have the old man, and in front of him we have Patches. This week we're going to be doing Calumet 14 versus Stagg Jr. Batch 15.
Alright, we're going to start with the good stuff first. So, we're going, actually, I've already tried the other one, so it's pretty good. We're going to go with Calumet 14. Retails for around $19.99. You can usually get it on sale for $99 at like Costco and some other places that have it on sale. So it's a higher end bottle. You know, we try to be a little bit snobbery every once in a while. A little highfalutin, I guess. Really, this is probably one of the cheaper bottles for some people.
Yeah, but still, I like to switch it up every now and then.
It's a 2006 barrel date.
Damn.
So
It's got a cork.
I know it. You go to a
real cork
bourbon
too,
bar, and it's about $20 for a double shot.
It's a real cork too, ain't it?
That smells pretty good.
He's over there just tell me what the cork is.
Yeah, it's a real cork. It's a real cork.
Smell that.
That's not what we
Yeah,
started.
that smells really good.
He's like, don't mind me, I'm just gonna start getting ready
did.
for my day job.
I didn't.
See, they say it's a small batch, only 19 barrels, but it's also distributed by an unknown distillery in Bardstown. It says.
That?
Yeah, that's what it says.
I thought it was from, the bottle says Lexington, Kentucky on it.
Well, since it's the
back
distiller,
of it.
I don't know.
Why does it smell like malt sand?
Oh, it smells like paint thinner when you get it in
Good
the
work.
glass.
Huh?
So you've been working?
Yeah. Yeah, it does have a little bit of paint thinner smell.
Yeah, it smells a little potent once you get it out of the bottle. A little potent. We'll see what it tastes like.
You're gonna be ready for work in a minute.
It's a little powerful, but it's still not too bad.
I like it.
You just taste the vanilla. It's got a little bit of a punch, a little burn. All right, well, we gotta try
Yeah,
this.
the burn just keeps on burning.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm a rocks
I like
kind of guy
that.
anyway. I don't know about that. It's okay. It's better. I think it's better neat than rocks. That is the cutest little soda. Except for his like short little stubby hands.
Yeah.
Whoa!
A little strong, isn't
I
it?
wasn't expecting that one.
It gets stronger when you put it in on the ice.
Let it sit for a minute. It's a lot smoother. You let it
I'll
actually.
let mine sit for a minute.
It's actually really good on with soda pop.
Yeah, it was a little pricey to
Yeah.
Mixing.
you had to be a mixer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's definitely, if you got to mix it for it to taste good, it's not worth the money you spend on it.
No.
I would. I wouldn't buy that.
No, obviously I did, but that's
Yeah.
more of a second or third glass. So if you're sitting around, start with something real smooth and good. By the time you get around to this, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind having a bottle just to sip it straight.
Yeah, it actually really is good and neat.
Yeah.
I think I like the taste of it, but I mean, if you let it sit on the rocks for a little bit, it's not too bad.
Well, I can tell you,
Actually, it's not bad.
it's too expensive to be mixing with soda pop,
Yeah.
but it tastes really good mixed with soda pop.
Yeah.
Oh, you just turned into a hillbilly? Sody pop. You gonna wear your overalls next time?
I could.
Get you a straw hat?
Corncob
I
pipe.
don't have a straw
Corncob
hat.
pipe?
I don't have a straw hat.
We can get
I
you
do have
one.
overalls though.
We're gonna get you to talk like the one Cajun guy. In the Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, from Bobby Boucher. Remember Penny? None of that. Then he's the one that made the frog cakes. You kind of do look like him.
No, Bobby
no.
Boucher brought.
Yeah, he
Oh.
was eating the frog cakes.
Yeah. You never understood a word he was saying?
He'd spit out one word you could understand.
Really, that's not bad if you let it sit on the, let the ice open up a little bit.
I did.
It's pretty smooth.
I'm not gonna lie, like mixing it with soda, it almost tastes like a vanilla Coke.
Yeah. It like I said, it was good with the soda.
I liked it. plain.
I did too.
I'm about to get another glass.
But that's too expensive to be buying to mix
It
with.
reminded me of a stronger Knob Creek 15 year.
Oh, I think it's really smooth, but yeah, I like it. It's not too bad. I'll drink the whole bottle. Not one time though, not one time. Well, depends on the day.
You see that bottle behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need it?
Yeah, I mean, I
You're
definitely would.
filming. You couldn't have had this ready.
I thought I could reach it.
With them stubbies?
Yeah, with these stubbies.
How do you even wipe your own ass?
And with toilet paper. Thank you.
Your T-Rex arm.
I mean, you figure for a 14 year it'd be a little bit smoother, but I mean, I guess it is pretty smooth with the, considering.
I don't know about smooth, but it was good.
I mean, I'm ready to crack open that Stagg Jr. and see what we got over
Sit
there.
over and chill
I
out.
mean, we're gonna have the $100 bottle versus the $50 bottle.
You just sit over and chill out. Oh man, I pulled a beard hair out.
I saw it after.
Wait, you did what?
Pulled one of my beard hairs.
How the hell do you pull
Look at
that?
that.
Because he's old, his hair's falling out.
I accidentally pulled it out. Let me
We're
see
gonna
that
take him to
stuff.
the garage. Up next, we got the Stagg Jr. Batch 15.
Yeah, in case you don't know, you find out what batch you have by Googling it, and the batch 15 is the 131.1. It was made in January of 2021.
Now, this bottle has been sampled. We have another bottle, for example, unopened. But
And we haven't really sampled it. It's been heavily drank, so I mean,
it was sampled. All right.
we sampled a lot.
You don't need to smell it.
Oh,
Oh, it's so
Jesus.
good.
Why you need to smell it? You already smelled it once.
Because I enjoy it.
It smells different in the bottle than it does in your glass.
I like it in the glass.
I swear to God, you're probably gonna mix it with that sweet and sour stuff again.
Here it is with this.
That's alcohol use right there.
I will say this is one I don't mix, so I might be a little disappointed when I put soda in it.
What stout?
It smells good.
I know this one. I haven't
For
tried it.
I mean, for $50, I mean that's wow. That is
Oh,
a
yeah,
totally
that
different
smells-
smell.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot better.
Yeah.
It smells better
Kind of
than
got a
my
little
first
butterscotch smell to
It's
it. A
vanilla.
little
You
bit.
can really
I was
smell
smelling vanilla.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, a little bit of vanilla.
A little bit.
Ooh, bring the heat. Yeah, I've got to cool that one down a little bit. I think I burnt the end of my tongue off. That's a little strong, but definitely a good thing we started with the other one first, right?
Yeah. Still not as bad as when I first opened it. A friend told me that he just proposed to me. So I popped that open and we were drinking it.
Yeah.
That's why I got so low.
It's barrel proof unfiltered.
Ooh.
Good stuff.
Oh, that's
We got pretty lit, but man, it was rough.
It's got a pretty unique taste to it.
It seems like it gets a little stronger when you put it on the rocks.
It kind of calms down. You gotta let it sit for a minute and mix a little bit.
Oh, I did. I just mixed it. That calmed it down.
I like it.
A little soda.
It's actually pretty good on the rocks.
Yeah. It opens it up.
Yeah.
Why don't you put your sweet and sour in there, girlfriend? You want your little umbrella for your drink?
Sadly, but take mine with soda.
It's gotta be better than that sweet and sour.
No.
That is strong. A little strong. Not too bad though.
That don't mix good with soda.
What?
Or the Stagg.
Throw your sweet and sour in there.
I am in the second.
I don't like mixing any of mine with soda. I usually just have a glass of ice with a little bit of soda in there and sip one and then sip the other. It kind of clears
It
your
doesn't
palate.
taste bad. I like it.
Well, the soda?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I better mix mine so I can see what that rave is about.
Also, didn't go heavy with the soda like you did.
You didn't see how much Stagg I had in there, did you?
Wait, you over here doing heavy pours on my bottle? Preferably
Give me that bottle.
straight
Which bottle you want? Give me the Frankenstein.
No, don't give me the Frankenstein.
Take a rip off of this.
Yeah, mix your mixer with this. That's what, dude, he ruins everything. We can't take him anywhere. Look at this. And don't forget to put your pinky out when you're pouring it.
I'm not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of a Dr. Pepper.
It does.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I don't put my pinky
Got
out.
23
I put my
flavors in this
stubby out.
glass. Stubby.
Yeah, see, stubby.
Put that thing away. Nobody wants to see that.
It's always out.
We're gonna catch a case. Putting the stubby out.
We can do like the Jim Morrison thing on stage.
Well, what do you think, Mikey? You like it?
Yeah, pretty good.
What got you starting to drink sweet and sour mix?
I've always had
'Cause he didn't
whiskey
like
sours. You ain't never had a whiskey
You
sour?
don't like old fashions?
No.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah.
No, I don't ever get anything sweet and sour except for chicken. Sweet and sour chicken's pretty good. I don't know about sweet and sour bourbon, especially not a $100 bottle of bourbon. I mean, $50 bottle of bourbon's pushing it with sweet and sour. If you're gonna kill the taste with sweet and sour, why don't you just go get a $10 bottle of Old Granddad?
Because you can't kill the taste of that stuff. It don't matter what you use.
Yeah. Okay, so. I know in my mind. I know which one's the winner in my mind. So
This tastes like Dr. Pepper.
it is really good.
I can't get over this.
So mixed, the Stagg Jr. is probably. I didn't taste the Calumet mixed because I couldn't get past on the rocks. I really liked it. It's no Widow Jane, but it's pretty good. I liked it. Stagg Jr. Not so much straight. It's like drinking fire. But on the rocks, it's pretty good.
I mean, once you get past that burn, it is.
Yeah.
It does taste great.
Like the bottle I have at home is, I let it sit there for about a minute on the rocks, and it just opens it up. It's really good. It's pretty smooth. Like I said, I don't never start out with it. It's more of a finisher.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when my buddy proposed his girl, we popped that bottle open. So, what do we think?
My personal opinion, I have to say the Calumet wins. It's all around better, smoother flavor. They're both really good.
I like them both a lot,
Yeah.
but I'm still with the Stagg.
A little bit strong for me. I think the Stagg is good with ice, and it's good with soda, but it's not good straight. It's a little fiery for me. The Calumet, I think all three ways are pretty good. So it's not going to win by much, but it's probably because this one's what? Oh, I forgot what the proof is.
Now,
on this.
I will say, availability-wise, you're going to find that one a
Yeah.
lot easier.
Okay, let me ask you this.
When we say what, that's $49.99, you'll never find it for $49.99.
Let me
You'll
ask
never
you this.
find it.
No.
Hey, which one would you buy to sit around with your friends?
Huh?
Both of these?
If you was going to buy one of these two.
Well, since you can't get that one and people charge you 3 times what it goes for a bottle.
Gee, that's like 6 times.
Yeah, now it's like 6 times. So you're going to pay over 150 a bottle is normally what you're going to pay when you find
I
them?
think that's what I paid for those.
Yeah. So I'm not sharing that with my friends. They can kiss my ass.
You shared it with us.
Present company excluded.
I was going to say, you shared it with us.
Well, what kind of friends are we talking about?
I'm
Like-
just saying.
Like, the wife's sister's friends, the friends that you're forced to have because you're married?
No,
or-
no.
No, this is
That's when you
this is
whip
what
out-
This is for.
No, that's when you whip out. That's when you whip out David Nicholson or
Hell no, I ain't drinking that.
what
bitch.
was that rye we
You
had?
can't trick people like that because they're going to watch what you're drinking. They're like, well, how come he's getting out of that bottle and he's giving us this bottle?
What was that rye
Yeah,
we
we called
had?
out.
The
So
George
they
Dickel.
don't watch this, so they don't know. I'm like, oh, you got to try this. This stuff is great.
Is this-
Go ahead and drink as much as you want.
Is this why you don't push the videos that much?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you buy a
gotta
bunch of
get rid
these. That's why you buy a bunch of these decanters, and you take the shit liquor and
How
pour.
do you think I got rid of the George Dickel 9-year? Man, this is the greatest stuff you're ever going to try. Drink as much as you want.
That's how you do it. You don't leave
I'm
it in
glad
the
I'm in
bottle.
this circle of friendship. I'm not
Well, you already know because you're going to be like, yeah, I ain't drinking that shit.
I'll call you out on it.
You know,
Put this shit back in the
people.
cabinet.
You know, if we break out that bottle of Swamp Donkey,
Oh,
people's gonna
That's a
go, why you call it swamp donkey? Is it that
Just-
bad?
no, it's just
Oh
fine.
yeah, it's that bad.
It's just fine.
Oh, it's good. No, I mean, but
right,
as
so-
far as I can,
Yeah, good friends, I'd break out Stagg. It's pretty good, but a lot of people can't handle it. It's pretty high proof. I mean, it's.
It is, but I mean, it's still.
But that's the bottle you bring out after you sampled this one. Hey, have a glass of this.
Oh no, I would
When
not.
you're done
I
with that,
would
let's
not
just-
go straight to.
Yeah, let's start with the Calumet. Go to the Stagg.
I like both of them.
Well, we're waiting on your boat ball, Santa.
Yeah, I got Calumet by just a smidge.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm going because of the price. What you can get that for
So I'm probably gonna
compared
get
to what you're going to pay for this.
So if they were head to head and I had to choose, I had both of them sitting there on the shelf, and I can get them for normal prices, which is obviously twice as much as that one. But the normal prices, I'm going to pick this one because I like it. I like drinking it straight.
What do you
Stagg,
mean? What's this
I mean, if
normal
we're
price?
going off a normal price, this should be the pick because it's $50.
Yeah.
Yeah, bang for the buck, but you can't start off with that. That's pretty
No,
powerful.
yeah, no, you can't.
No,
If I want something smooth,
you wouldn't
where I
make
can
it through
sit
the
around-
night.
Yeah, if I want to sit around and sip,
Yeah.
and something smooth, I'm going to go with this. I mean, there's other bourbons that I can go way cheaper on that. I
Oh,
can sit
yeah.
around and
You
sip
can
all
get
night. That'd be great. But
Hotel Tango,
yeah, I love that stuff. But the
Winchester.
yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
So if I'm going to go high end, say I got some classy friends over, not the old man, but you, like a
Oh.
girl.
Oh, because I get the good bourbon,
No.
it's cheap. I'm not allowed to come over with the
You always
expensive
come over.
stuff.
You always,
No, I'm just kidding.
you always drink the expensive stuff.
Yeah, that I have to go with the Calumet.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's a little bit all around smoother. I'm going off of taste, not really price. So if it's me and they both cost the same amount of money, I would go with this because it's a little bit, you know me, I don't like the high octane stuff. So,
I like the
but
high
I do
octane,
like the Stagg Jr. But it's a little bit fiery by itself.
Yeah,
So
I
on
mean,
ice,
it's-
it's great if you let it sit for a minute.
this still like when I first opened it. This is tame compared to when I first opened it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good
'Cause it
batch.
was like every shot was like.
Yeah, because remember we
Oh.
tried it.
Well, his bottle was different than mine.
Oh, that was his bottle. We
It's
tried.
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the Widow Jane I got. I love that stuff. It's,
Yeah, the Widow Jane's
Man.
good.
Maybe I'm just a drunk or something. I don't
I'm
know.
trying to find
Drink like once a week.
the other two Widow Janes that we've got.
Yeah, I want to open that
I'm
up.
trying to find 2 more bottles so that we can open one of those. But
I'm just gonna get another one of them 10-year Widow James or the 15-year.
yep. So looks like
Calumet wins.
yeah.
All right.
Calumet.
So last week we forgot to put a shot of
Yeah.
this in.
Fuck you, Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
You lied. No, just kidding. We like your movies. Bourbon sucks. He did a movie called Frailty. Frailty. I can't even say it.
No, because
But
You spilled just a little bit. It's
all
alright.
right. What's the next one?
I'm not sad that this one got spilled.
yeah.
Oh yeah. We ain't even put the extra of that in there.
There's a movie called Frailty that he is in that is an awesome movie. It's like God speaks to him,
Yeah.
to his brother, and they kill people. It's an awesome movie.
My poor Stagg.
But his bourbon sucks. I mean,
Well, it's not actually his. He just endorsed it.
I know, but he endorsed Lincolns, and Lincolns are awesome.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, we got enough
Oh man, that
for
thing's.
one.
We could probably put one more shot in, or should we
I
just?
think that's it. I call it quits when we start drinking tequila now.
Okay, so hold on. First off, I'll say the next episode.
I'm not drinking that shit.
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
we're gonna get somebody on here to taste.
Somebody has got to come on here and
Yeah, because we've
We're gonna need to
tasted
taste
everything in there.
I still think we need to taste this. Like everybody's
Yes.
been, the people that have been following us have been waiting for this
I'll tell you what.
because they're like they got to drink it.
pick
I'll
one
tell
of
you
them
what.
and tell them to come on, and they can drink some of it.
I'll tell you what.
But
Well, then we get somebody on here to taste that.
yeah,
We'll all taste Swamp Donkey. Us three will
Yeah,
taste
that's
Swamp
pretty
Donkey,
good.
and they'll taste Frankenstein.
no, I'm gonna drink this.
You can have at it because that just
Did we? We didn't put the root beer in there, did we?
No,
that
root beer
one.
Yeah.
So
I have to say that root beer was good.
I mean, it probably smells pretty good.
Did
Oh
you
my
shake
God,
that
smell
up?
it. Yes, I did.
It probably smells pretty good. I mean, it has some really expensive bourbons in there.
It's got some really good bourbons in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's
some,
got Kentucky Owl in it.
Hotel Tango's in there.
Yeah.
Why am I covered in booze?
Because remember I told you I spilled some of
Yeah.
that nasty McConaughey stuff?
anyways, we drug this one off for a while.
All right.
What are we doing next week?
What's some good bottles to do? We could start doing some rums, some bamboo rum.
I got that.
Well, no, hold on. I'm sorry. Next week we should, like I said, we should taste this.
All right, so let's do the Hotel Tango, the premium bottle,
Okay.
$50 bottle. And what we're gonna put it up against?
What do you got, Noise? You got anything $50?
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff on here. We got that nose milk.
Oh yeah.
All right,
That's
let's
a
do
good
those
one.
nose milk.
Are we gonna taste this at the end of that
We're
episode,
gonna-
or
we need to get somebody on and have them taste it.
Yeah. We gotta have
Yeah.
somebody.
That works. I don't care who it is.
If
I say
he
we-
doesn't have to go
We should
to
make a
Vince Sims,
producer. We should make her drink it.
let me talk to him.
I think we all should just taste it.
Where's Chewy when you need it?
We should
Fill
try
his
it.
bowl up with it.
We should try it neat. We should try it on the rocks, and we should try it mixed.
All right, so when are we getting the bucket? So that we don't like it, we can pour it in there.
You know, that is a good question.
Yes, we
Oh,
do.
there is a bucket. We have a bucket.
We do?
Apparently, we have.
Oh, that's
apparently we have,
5 gallon
yeah.
bucket?
Yeah,
Apparently, we have a bucket ready.
we're gonna need it.
Oh, if we got something like that damn George Dickel, oh God.
It wasn't too bad. It's just wow. It's just not worth $50.
What, the George Dickel?
The 9-year.
No, I'm talking about
That is
that.
a George
you
Dickel
bought.
rye.
I didn't bring that, that was his.
Oh, whoever
No,
brought
you
that.
bought that.
I bought it for you.
You bought it and gave it to me.
Well, he doesn't
Exactly.
like you very much. He does not like you very
What
much.
kind of
He bought that
individual
for you.
gifts booze like that?
Yeah, here's some shitty booze. Here's what I think of you. Here's
All right.
some shitty booze.
Well, anyways, next week we will do Hotel Tango versus, what did we say, nose milk?
And not the $30 Hotel Tango. This is the
$60
The
bottle.
Barrel Select, I think.
it's like $50. It's like the
It's either
I
the
forget
barrel
what
or
it
it's a
is.
small batch.
Single
or something.
barrel, that's what it is.
So I have a
barrel.
single barrel, but this one is like like a
Oh,
limited
there's
edition
another
number
bottle?
2. Yeah, it's like $50.
Okay.
So there's a small batch, the high standard issue, which they're only $1 a piece, and then
Yeah.
like a difference between them. One's 28, one's 29,
Man, I only thought
Yeah.
they had like 2
and then
bottles.
there's the special
Man,
reserve.
they
I
got so
think it
many
is.
things. They got gin, they got
I know they got the
vodka,
gin,
they
the
got.
rum.
I want to try the cherry liqueur they got.
But we're
Mix
gonna
it
try
with
the
Coke.
Hotel Tango, the fancy stuff,
Okay.
and Noah's milk.
All right. So
And the old man's gonna drink the Frankenstein.
join us again next week.